cares about the NES games?
I remember NES games. Like, I remember this one time I went to the store and I bought a shooter game. It was relatively new, and it was only like $40. And I bought Mega Man, and Mega Man was like $60 or $70.
I like how he remembered the price of the shooter game, but
Mega
doesn't
Man
remember the
3.
name
I remember buying it
because
for
the
way
lie
more
isn't
money.
good
I
enough.
don't know why prices were different back then, but they
He
were.
remember Mega
They
Man,
definitely
but
were.
he don't remember shooter game, but he remember the price of shooter game.
PW Dubs to me
What's the
$1 said
point?
he was joking. I know you
I
were
have no
joking.
idea.
And he says, "What time do you usually wake up?"
The dude said he was
Really,
joking. He still don't want to say
whatever
sorry
time
for what he
Jasper
said to
wakes
him.
up, my clock is set for
Massive
9:15
Shawn Michaels, by the way. You should be an adult and wake up on time, but my cat wakes me up every day.
But
Fine.
frequently Jasper
Oh,
wakes me
never
up
mind.
before
Of course
that,
he
and I
has an
get
alarm.
up.
Of course.
Later. Later.
Gotta cover our tracks. I see big ups.
Yes, I played Super Tennis. I hated it, and I'm not playing it again. I played both Super Tennis and the other sports game on here, and I don't like the old school.
No matter,
sports
we ain't
games.
playing shit tonight. We doing this until we feel like leaving.
That's correct, one button dash. Neo Geo games were $350 each because essentially when you bought a Neo Geo game, you were buying an arcade game because it was an actual the console Neo Geo itself was the same hardware that ran inside the arcade cabinets. The hardware was
Neo
insanely
Geo, sweet
expensive.
dude.
I think
Wish
it
I
was
had
like
one.
$850, something crazy like that. And then the
It's a
cartridges
Neo
themselves
Geo
cost
Mini
like
coming out, or it
$350
already
a
is
pop.
out, I
It's
think.
super
Forget
expensive.
which one. I see it on Amazon all the time.
Raisin bread is tasty. Dude, 100
It's not the
cheers
same,
said,
dude.
any plans on playing the Mega Man Zero or ZX Collection when it drops next year in February? I think you'd enjoy those games. I liked the Mega Man X games. I never played the Mega Man Zero or ZX games. If people think it would be something that you like to watch me play, and it was something I would like because I like the throwback Mega Man games, I
Yeah,
would consider playing
right.
in February.
The throwback rage quits.
So remind me next year. Should be Pimply Cheers. Is there any game you have wanted to play but not been able to?
Remind
I
him
wanted to
next
go back
year.
to Final
What a
Fantasy
guy.
VI for the longest time. And
How
I'm
many
playing
months
that
ago did
this
shit come out?
Saturday, which I'm really happy about that I get to finally do a full playthrough of Final Fantasy VI with you guys, the modern audience. You know, my audience 7+ years ago was very different. And
I thought his
offline
audience now was his audience from then.
versus a cool interactive.
I don't get how it's
streaming
supposed to
audience is
be
very
all of
different.
these
I'm really excited.
long-time fans. His whole
I
audience
would
is
also say
long-time
Mass
fans.
Effect 2, I do want to go back and play Mass Effect 2 eventually.
Nobody asked about this,
It's the
dude.
best- and of all
You've
the
been talking about
games,
Mass
the best
Effect
one,
2 for like
and I do
7
wanna
years
play
now.
it again.
Calm down. But everybody is a long-time fan that's been around for so long, but at the same time, they didn't see anything he done. None of these fans saw his Final Fantasy VI playthrough. They don't go back and watch old stuff, and they also didn't watch anybody else play it.
All right.
So it'll
I
be a
guess that's it,
brand new
guys. I'm gonna
experience for all the
upload
Derek's out there.
These few gameplay videos to DSP Gaming for tonight.
Terrible
I
boomer
will see
segment.
you in the
We're
morning.
gonna do this every day now, huh?
For Pokemon Sword and tomorrow night Throwback Street Fighter. Shout out! Oh, a couple more contributions came in real quick.
Wow, Street Fighter
2101
already.
sent me $1.
I feel like it just happened and I didn't even watch that
off
stream.
on Christmas Day. Will you do one for New Year's? What I'm gonna do, we're doing the holiday special stream that Sunday. That Monday, I don't know what I'm doing. I could do a podcast. I could do gameplay. I
stream.
left that Monday open so that it's like the last chance before Christmas Eve to do Christmas themed stuff.
He treated it like it's a
I don't know what I'm
classroom.
gonna do, so maybe I'll.
Are we
listen
gonna
to
have
New Year's
pizza on
Eve,
that
see what
day?
You guys want?
I hope we get pizza.
But I am going to be doing some year-end stuff. You know, I do my usual year-end series. I'm going to be doing those, and I'm going to be doing a early January show that's going to be like a
Oh
podcast.
boy, this
show
promotion right
where
now.
I preview the games
Oh
I'm going to be
my.
playing for the next 3 or so months. I'll let you know about things going on with me and the business and my life and everything. Basically, a way to kind of
Big and
give you a
stream.
cumulative update on everything that's been going on. And people
Big and
suggest I do
stream.
that once a quarter.
Big
So
and
I think I'm gonna
stream.
do a show like that in January.
People
and then we
suggested
can do, like,
that
another
once a
one in
quarter,
April,
like
another
7
one
months
in
ago. I know exactly what
August,
he's
something
talking
like that,
about.
you know what I mean?
This is suggested so long ago by a dude that
Good
don't
game,
even
Goblin,
fucking
$2
watch him
The
anymore.
reason why Halo 3 is better than Call of Duty 4, you always complain about not being able to see in Call of Duty
Whatever.
and Halo the enemies stand out. The maps in Halo 3 are wide and not narrow tunnel clusterfucks, and time to kill is slow, so you can tell. when
Still
it's going.
can't play Halo.
Thank you for the
Doesn't
dollar
care.
tip.
Thank you for the dollar.
All right.
That dude wasted his time.
That is
Sorry,
it,
buddy.
guys. I will see you in the AM for Pokemon.
Shoulda
I hope
wasted
you'll
your
be here
time
for
somewhere
Pokemon,
else.
because those have been some of the most fun and chill streams, and I'm just going to be focusing
Imagine
on
actually
catching
trying to get
Pokemon,
DSP to play a game
evolving
that you
Pokemon,
want him
rather
to
than
play.
be, like, story-driven. I want to go to the wild area and just
What
go
the hell
and
is wrong
enjoy
with you?
myself
You should be
and
ashamed of
catch as
yourself.
much as I can and
He
have
only
fun,
plays
so
games he
I'm
likes.
enjoying
He
the
likes
chat,
and games
okay?
he have fun with.
All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning. Peace out. Have a good night.
Sheesh. He fucking loves promoting himself. Holy crap. And that's like hanging out with him is him just yelling at you and promoting himself to you. Chilling with him is him yelling at you and promoting himself to you. And telling you what he's gonna do a day from now, a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, what he's got planned in the future. This bullshit when he said how did he word it? Like people requested that he do a video once every quarter. Why are we even using the term once every quarter. Is he actually like giving a speech in the boardroom? But I know exactly what he's talking about. That dude requested that actually months ago, more than half a year ago. Phil, you should do a video like once every quarter to let us know how you're doing. Oh yeah, I don't know. It sounds like a good idea. And now he just randomly brings it up tonight. He might do it next year. DSP might do a lot of stuff next year, every year for like the last 5 years. So I'm sure that won't go anywhere. The only thing he actually stuck with was being an interactive streamer. But I mean, if it's literally all you do, you kind of have to stick with it, technically. Shouldn't really get praise for it. Oh well, that sound like toxic cancel culture. Yeah, but the
Make it
fucking
special.
boomer segment, he just leaves them in.
The person who won got it autographed and mailed to them. Okay. Somehow, years later, people turn.
Oh wow. Now I was streaming on Mixer during his stream, and somebody pointed out that he basically said he never gave away empty game boxes, and I said, "Oh no, no, dude, that's because he gave away his autograph." And I skipped towards the end of this video, and he's bringing up his autograph. Thanks.
As a partnership company, come that summer.
Of course, that's what he
Were
said.
just trying to cut as many ties as possible.
Of course.
And that's how we ended up in a situation where we did, where basically they negative assholes on the internet
Yeah. We hate everybody.
hang out for like another 10, 15 minutes. But I definitely don't have time for another match.
This wasn't time for another
my
match.
God.
This wasn't time. Okay, sure.
And
And I like this. This is awful. I don't even want to waste my time watching this. I'm done. This is. He is horrible. He is a terrible bullshit artist. My God, he's terrible. We know how he records. It's always 2 hours of gameplay at night. At least he try to give you 2 hours. 55 minutes here, 55 minutes here. And then 43 minutes into the 55, he says he doesn't have enough time for another match. Well, fucking playing your video recordings out better, asshole. Or learn how to lie better. Just like in that Yoshi video, that was on the Mr. Huff Stuff channel. Did I? No, I pointed that out in the video. That wasn't in the stream. I won't look for it in this. It'll probably take me too long. Was it this? No, it was Luigi something. And if I'm seeing it, I'm not seeing it. Unrecorded Sonic, Planet Jeff, no. Post Call of Duty, no. Friendship Betrayals. Shit. I really can't find this now. Oh well, screw it. I watched it in one of my recent videos. But in that one, he said that he was out of time or done playing or some shit like that. And 30 minutes later, the dude was still sitting around talking. So in this video, he says, "Oh, I don't have enough time for another match," as he's 40-something minutes into his planned 55-minute, almost on the dot video. Well, I don't really believe you, to be honest, DSP. I think you kind of just wanted to turn just your camera on and try to ask for money for a bit or promote yourself. You know what? I'll see. I want to see what I can skip to.
I'm here full time, 6 days a week. Outside of this,
okay.
that it's not games, 24/7.
So he hate games. Okay. I already knew that.
Okay.
Okay.
Timbo Slice cheered. He says, "With Christmas 2 weeks away, have you decided on what day Christmas special will be?" Yes, Timbo.
He just talked about this.
That's so dumb. I'm not a commentator on Misty Science Theater 3000. You know what I mean? I do a stream where I watch other people play games and I commentate on it. No. To me, that's like stupid. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna do a game stream, I'll do a game stream.
I like how that's stupid, but watching his old home movies and looking at Rambo feet and shit, that's not stupid. Watching his own videos that he remember anyway, that's not stupid. And charging for it, that's not stupid. Just like how he said naming stuff was stupid after he named skeletons and shit. And then he named a bunch of other stuff after that too, and he still names stuff every day. Oh well.
We'll have some fun interactions while I'm playing a game. Now, I watch someone else play a game, and now I'm doing commentary on their gameplay and commentary. Like, That's so dumb.
He can't even comment on his own commentary.
What people do is way less. It's just reacting. It's no action.
Reaction channels suck.
I was offered to be a commentator for a tournament, but never was as a job. I was never offered to be.
That's because he wasn't good at it?
For some of the time during the tournament. And sometimes I wouldn't, sometimes I wouldn't. Most of the time I wouldn't.
People get paid for that? He fucking blew up when somebody told him about that one day.
Yes, I definitely enjoy full-time gaming more than a 9 to 5. Absolutely.
Yeah, no shit. You can literally hate games. You will still like that more than a 9 to 5, especially if you word it that way. You're making it sound pretty negative.
Basically allow you to monetize that kind of content anymore. They would always demonetize my videos.
What,
The
jerking off
journalism field
videos?
unless you actually have a degree in it, which is dumb because I have more experience with games than most of the journalists out there.
Yeah,
And I
but you
can
can't write
recognize
DSP.
that. 2 reasons why I just don't have the time and effort to do that shit anymore.
Don't have the time and effort.
It's because
That fit with everything.
A new emote M5NSX. It still exists. It's just a different one now.
So it's not
We
the same.
updated it.
It doesn't exist to him then.
It's still there.
So it's not there anymore. Okay, this is his DSP Cozy emote now. First of all, what the fuck is wrong with it? What is I can't really do what I want to do, but it's like a paperclip or something hanging over his eyebrow. But this is DSP Cozy. The old DSP Cozy was a dude wrapped up in a blanket just like this one. This one looked more like an Eskimo to me, as opposed to a dude being wrapped up in a blanket. He even kind of tan a little bit. This is definitely not the same as the other DSP Cozy. It's probably why he was asking about a DSP. You can't just have a new emote and name it the same thing and say it's the same. It's not how emotes work. If you make Kappa a black dude face and name it Kappa, it's not Kappa anymore. You got to name it something else. But he don't understand that because he never liked Twitch
I'm
anyway.
not playing Gears 5 multiplayer ever again.
Gears 5 is banned?
I only had that game under Xbox Game Pass. I don't have Xbox Game Pass.
And excuse. Like, he literally doesn't want to play it again. He literally just doesn't want to play it again. But because he's DSP, he has to come up with a weird, specific excuse that he can't play it again, just in case. So you can't try to follow up. I can't play it, dude. I don't want to, but I can't.
Not on my screen.
I'm not high?
Device. They look white on my screen.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll call it a night. I want to say thanks to everyone who
He ran out of
tonight.
ways to self-promote.
I-
Yeah, that was a terrible Boomer segment anyway.
Jerk Store says, how tempted was I to do the reality show? What reality show would I like to be on? I had 0% temptation to be on the reality show. I had zero desire to do that. In my opinion,
Some Massive
in my
X to
opinion,
doubt.
you guys can completely disagree, and it's okay if you do.